Great. I guess it goes live right at 6, so it should be. Check, check, check. I guess it goes live right at 6, so it should be. Hey everybody. Welcome to Swallow Hill at 6. Christina, will I recall that road, a southern sun weaving through the cold, winding away. Christina, yeah, I still feel that day. My heart, my soul, my back still aches, just like always. Christina, all her time was spent long ago, but who knows where it went. Still, I can't keep those bits from holding on. Christina, you go home. Christina, I blamed you, but I made terms like everyone who's lost. Oh, I have learned, and that was worth the time. Christina, you thought your dream was ideal. Now I find I'm glad it didn't turn out real. Ah, but that's just spite. Christina, all our time was spent long ago, but who knows where it went. Still, I can't keep those bits from holding on. Christina, you go home. Christina, the things that I recall aren't even memories at all. They're just how I feel. Christina, yeah, that's what's left of you. Idle chords softly ringing through, droning still. All our time was spent long ago, but who knows where it went. Still, I can't keep those bits from holding on. Christina, you go home. Christina, all our time was spent long ago, but who knows where it went. Still, I can't keep those things from holding on. Christina, you go home. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're here. Juggling everything. That's one I wrote called Christina that's going to be on my new record that's going to come out as soon as I am finished with the artwork for it. I was thinking about trying to wait till the end of quarantine, but who knows how long that's actually going to be. So we'll see how it goes. Here's one from Hank Williams. Well, I was riding number 9, was headed south to Caroline. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I got in trouble, had to roam. I left my wife, I left my home. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. All I do is sit inside as the evening train goes by. My hair turning whiter than the snow. I'll never see that gal of mine. I'm down in Georgia doing time. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. Head. Well, all alone, I bear the shame. I'm a number, not a name. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. All I do is sit inside as the evening train goes by. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. Well, I'll be locked here in this cell until my body is just a shell, and my hair turns whiter than the snow. I'll never see that gal of mine. I'm down in Georgia doing time. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. I heard that lonesome, that low and lonesome whistle blow. Yeah. Thanks so much. It's nice to see everybody, all 18 of you here in my little tiny office. I don't think I could fit 18 people in my office in any other way. This is the only way that 18 people could fit in this room. Is here on Facebook Live. Let's see here. What should we play next? Hi, buddy. Bridger's here listening to me. Say hello. Oh, he's not going to say hello. Here's a song from Tim O'Brien. I told everybody I'd sing some songs about the West. And this is a song about Irish immigrants settling in the West. And it's one that I really, really like. Called A Mountaineer Is Always Free. Buddy, that's mine. Well, I'm one coffin ships landing. My clothes were just rags, no use for this weather, but my back was strong, my hands tough as leather. I climbed up these hills till I came to the spot where I stand. Well, I plowed these fields and I pulled up the stumps with my hand. No more a wanderer, no more a refugee. A mountaineer is always free. I took a Cherokee bride, she gave me 5 babies. I sang at the wakes, I cried at the weddings. I taught all my children the songs of my youth, to dance to the fiddle and practice the truth. I carried them up on my shoulder to where they could see. I hold before them just so they would know what it means. Well, no more a wanderer, no more a refugee. A mountaineer is always free. Well, now, no kings or landlords to treat us like beggars and thieves. I'm no one to love me or judge me or look down on me. Well, no more a wanderer, no more a refugee. I'm a mountaineer is always free. Say I'm no more a wanderer, no more a refugee. A mountaineer is always free. Thanks so much. Let's see. Yeah. I lost my live feed. I can't see the chat anymore. I don't know what everybody wants. Let's see. Here we go. Here's a song that I recorded with my bluegrass band Long Road Home once upon a time, long, long ago. And a lot of people like to sing along with it, so if you know it, sing along. Here, I don't know how to find my way back to the to the feed. Oh well. If you have something to say, I'm sorry I can't see it. You'll have to post it in the event. If you have requests or something, post it there and somebody will let me know what's going on. Here's one I wrote because I wanted to say the word Chattanooga in a song. Well, I'm headed back to Dixieland, Chattanooga town or Birmingham, Mississippi or Alabama, maybe down to Louisiana. Yeah, I've been thinking about Baton Rouge. Don't know exactly where I'm headed headed to. Seems all I ever do is ramble around. I ain't ever gonna settle down. Well, they said north, son, that's where you go, but I never got used to the ice and the snow. Say I wouldn't have gone if I would have known. I should have known better, but my mama always said, son, you better settle down. You'll never get nowhere by rambling round. But I never did care much for that little town. I should have known better, now I'm headed back to Dixieland, Chattanooga town or Birmingham, Mississippi or Alabama, maybe down to Louisiana. Yeah, I've been thinking about Baton Rouge. Don't know exactly where I'm headed to. Seems all I ever do is ramble around. I ain't ever gonna settle down. That's where you go, there's money and work for any old fool. So I spent some time standing on that road, but I should have known better, cause then there was Pittsburgh and that steel mill hauling them rails up and down that hill. If I had left, well, I'd be there still. I should have known better, now I'm headed back to Dixieland, Chattanooga town or Birmingham, Mississippi or Alabama, maybe down to Louisiana. Yeah, I've been thinking about Baton Rouge. Don't know exactly where I'm headed to. Seems all I ever do is ramble around. I ain't ever gonna settle down. Yeah, I'm headed back to Dixieland, Chattanooga town or Birmingham, Mississippi or Alabama, maybe down to Louisiana. Yeah, I've been thinking about Baton Rouge. Don't know exactly where I'm headed to. Seems all I ever do is ramble around. I ain't ever gonna settle down. Seems all I ever do is ramble around. I ain't ever gonna settle down. Yeah, thanks so much. Let's see here. Let's see if I can figure out what to do now. Yeah. Let's see here. Maybe I'll do this one. This is I lived in Egypt for 2 years, and while I was there, I recorded a song, and I recorded a record with an oud player. His name is Islam El Abati, and he's a pretty fantastic oud player. My friend Issam El Hagar helped out with that. Actually, that oud that oud right there. That's on my record. He played my oud. I can't play it. I can barely tune the thing, but that's not entirely my fault. The tuning machines on ouds are, well, they're tension pegs, the friction pegs. You just like push them in, so they slip a lot, and it has like 12 strings. So it's like a violin, but with 12 strings. And it's like nearly impossible. You can get ones that are geared that make life a lot easier, but I haven't invested the money yet. Anyway, this is, let's see here. This is one I recorded on that record with him. One called Haji Ali, which is about a guy who used to drive camels out in the Mojave Desert. It's his story. Well, now me, I am a camel man, I'm a Syrian, I'm an Ottoman. I came across to the Rio Grande under orders from Buchanan. Geronimo, our Apache foe, he rides the range to Mexico, further than our horses go, and we think you can change this show. So call me High Jolly Haji Ali. I'm a man of war in the Camel Corps, riding out on the Mojave. Hey, oh, Geronimo, what do you think of me? By golly, I'm High Jolly Haji Ali. Fort Mojave to Camp Verde, El Paso to Albuquerque, we packed up our dromedaries. We showed the West our camelry with bales of mail. We hit the trail going where the mules failed. And after years of that travail, well, we just couldn't make the sale. So call me High Jolly Haji Ali. I'm a man of war in the Camel Corps, riding out on the Mojave. Hey, oh, Geronimo, what do you think of me? By golly, I'm High Jolly Haji Ali. So we told our camels to vamoose when the army asked us to reduce. Left Geronimo to his old papoose. He and me, we called a truce. Now out there all around the west, you'll find my camels dispossessed. Even though I tried my best, I guess you know the rest. So call me High Jolly Haji Ali. I'm a man of war in the Camel Corps, riding out on the Mojave. Hey, oh, Geronimo, what do you think of me? By golly, I'm High Jolly Haji Ali. By golly, I'm High Jolly Haji Ali. Yay! Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks so much for coming and listening. Hi, Roger. I've found my way back. Hi, Mom. Here's I'm a big Jimmy Rogers fan. The original Jimmy Rogers. I haven't really ever listened to the other Jimmy Rogers. I know there are two. But I only know the one that sang, or that yodeled. Maybe they both yodeled. I don't know. If you know anything about the other Jimmy Rogers, the one that's not as old, let me know. Why not? May as well learn something. But here's one by the singing brakeman Jimmy Rogers. Well, Well, now I just received your letter. You're down and out, they say. At first I thought I would tell you to travel on the other way, but in my memory lingers all that you once were to me. Well, I'm gonna give you another chance to prove what you can be. Any old time you wanna come back home, drop me a line and say no more you roam. Well, you had your chance to play the game fair, and now that you are gone, I only have a load of care. Well, now that you're down, I'm gonna stick by you. If you'll only tell me that your Roman days are through, well, you'll find me here like the day you left me alone. Any old time you wanna come back home. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Any old time you wanna come back home, drop me a line and say no more you roam. Well, you had your chance to play the game fair, and now that you're gone, you only have a load of care. Now that you're down, I'm gonna stick by you. If you'll only tell me that your Roman days are through, well, you'll find me here like the day you left me alone. Any old time you wanna come back home. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Thanks. Yeah. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Ron. My dad says he knows the other Jimmy Rogers. Let's see here. Play this one. My friend John Pinnell and his wife Julie Pinnell just released a new record with that's really great, or they're going to release it. I'm not sure if it's 100% out yet, but you should definitely look for it. And they have some really great artists playing on it. Sam Bush is playing mandolin and Jerry Douglas playing dobro, and lots of great people playing and singing with them. But they recorded this song. This is a song that John and I wrote. It's a tribute to one of his friends who passed away from cancer, called I'm Not My Body. I'm not my mother or my father, but this life I have they gave to me. My daddy's strong heart, my mama's blue, blue eyes, and a spirit yearning to be free. I felt my tears burn and my skin bleed. My body ached with tears from the fight. These scars I've worn out, I will discard them on the day my soul takes body. What you see is just skin and bone, hanging around me till it's gone, till I find my way back home. I'm not my body, and someday I will escape and pass off all my troubles while my spirit lies in wait. I'm not my body. Well, I've been with you through every battle. Now I feel beaten, tired, and worn. These scars I've worn out, but this cold down when the dust and wind it blows my dust out in the storm. I'm not my body. What you see is just skin and bone, hanging around me till it's gone, till I find my way back home. I'm not my body, and someday I will escape and hand off all my troubles while my spirit lies in wait. I'm not my body. What you see is just skin and bone, hanging around me till it's gone, till I find my way back home. I'm not my body, and someday I will escape and hand off all my troubles while my spirit lies in wait. I'm not my body. Thanks. Thanks for coming and listening, everybody. If you'd like to support me and Swallow Hill, make sure to click on the link that's coming up in the chat there and in the description. Swallow Hill at kindful.com. It's a 50-50 split between me and Swallow Hill tonight, so it's a good way to support a great organization for folk music and for music in general. And also to support me so I can buy more books, because that's what I need. My wife says I don't need any more books. This is all the books I have right behind me. That's all I have. I don't have any more books than that. Let's see. I think I'll play another one that I wrote. This is one that I wrote about my grandfather, my grandpa, Burma Faye. That was his name. But he didn't like the name Faye. He thought it was a girl's name. And so he always went by the name Pepper Curry. And one day he and his buddy Wimpy were working in the field outside of Lingle, Wyoming, which is a tiny little place in the North Platte River Valley. And this is in the years of the Depression. And they decided they wanted to see what it would be like to be a railroad hobo, a bum, out on the train. He always called it, I wanted to go ride the bum. So they hopped on an open boxcar and took it where they wanted to go. I don't know, somewhere. They were 17, 18, something like that. So this is a song about kids being kids, making silly decisions. Well, now Pep said to Wimpy, do you see that train? Do you want to go ride the bum? There's a boxcar up and 12 cars back, and I'm trying to work this field in the sun. Tell my uncle to take my car, my mama won't miss me none. I'm gonna ride that train across the old Great Plains into the setting sun. When you're young, you're young. Time passes by, so when you see a train, you should hitch a ride. Don't matter if it's right or wrong, it's a one-way track. And when it's gone, you can't go back. Well, now, Wimpy said to Pepper, hold on, this here mountain, it's a-getting steep. I never been so cold or felt so old. I'm tired and I can't get to sleep. Well, I always thought I'd like to live a hobo's life and ramble from town to town. But all this clanking and clinking's got me to thinking that I'm better off settling down. When you're young, a time passes by. So when you see a train, you can hitch a ride. Don't matter if it's right or wrong, it's a one-way track. And when it's gone, you can't go back. Well, now Pep and Wimpy been a rum-dum-bum, said there ain't no beginning or end. Our hobo boys ain't got no destination, it's just the way he chooses to live. So have you another cup of mulligan, son, and you better be on the fly. 'Cause that train's starting to rumble in this old bum jungle, ain't no place to spend your life. When you're young, time passes by. So when you see a train, you should hitch a ride. Don't matter if it's right or wrong, it's a one-way track. And when it's gone, you can't go back. No, when it's gone, you can't go back. Thank you. Yeah, let's see. I do need more books. See, everybody is telling me that I need more books. That's all I have. I don't have books stored anywhere in anybody else's home. They're all right there on that shelf. See, I'm going to play another Tim O'Brien song, provided I can remember it. This is a song about the San Patricios. I've been slowly working my way through biographies of presidents. I'm on Millard Fillmore now. No relation. His name's totally different than mine. But Millard Fillmore was Zachary Taylor's vice president, and Zachary Taylor died of some unknown illness. People who believe in historical conspiracies think that he was poisoned, but there was a whole... Probably not, basically. There was a whole epidemic of cholera going around, and he must have gotten something like that. And he died in the White House. But he was one of the commanders in the Mexican-American War. And this is a song about the San Patricios who fought in the Mexican-American War, who may have been part of his command, as a matter of fact. But anyway, in the song they talk about the fort down on the Rio Grande, which is Fort Texas, which is was turned into Fort Brown, and it's now Brownsville, Texas. So this is a song called John Riley, the story of the San Patricios. John Riley came from Galway town in the years of the Irish hunger. He sailed away to America when the country was much younger. Times were bad and work was scarce, and all he knew was farming. So he followed his other Irish friends to a job in the U.S. Army. Had to bench coals and some didn't run, and this is a sad story. Some get drunk on demon rum, and some get drunk on glory. Well, they went down the Texas way to the banks of the Rio Grande. They built a fort on the banks above to taunt old Santa Ana. They were paid bad and treated worse, and then the fighting started. And the more they fought, the less they thought of the damned old U.S. Army. And ventricles and some men run, and this is a sad story. Well, some get drunk on demon rum, some get drunk on glory. Well, when the church bells rang on a Sunday morning, it set his soul to shiver. He saw the senoritas washing their hair on the far side of the river. John Riley and 200 more Irish mercenaries, they cast their long rider knot south of the Rio Grande. And ventricles and some men run, and this is a sad story. Well, some get drunk on demon rum, some get drunk on glory. Well, they fought bravely under the flag of the San Patricios, till the Yankee soldiers beat them down at the Battle of Churubusco. Then 15 men were whipped like mules, on the cheeks they were hot iron branded, making dig the graves of 50 more who were hanging faded-handed. Now John Riley stands and drinks alone at a bar in Veracruz, and he wonders if it matters much if you win or if you lose. Well, I'm a man who can't go home, a vagabond, says he, a victim of some wanderlust and divided loyalty. And ventricles and some men run, and this is a sad story. Well, some get drunk on demon rum, some get drunk on glory. And ventricles and some men run, and this is a sad story. Well, some get drunk on demon rum, some get drunk on glory. Thanks, everybody. Let's see here. My parents say, what? I think they probably still have some of my books. I would guess. I may have been fibbing. This might not be all of my books. Might not be, yeah. Let's see here. Hi, Mark. I'll play a couple more for you and then turn the airwaves loose. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, tonight's a good night to support me and to support Swallow Hill by checking out the link in the description at kindful.com. You can contribute to Swallow Hill, and 50% goes to them and 50% goes to me, that I can spend on more books. Or I could spend on geared tuners for my oud so I could play it, because I can barely tune it. I'm not sure if Assam is here. What should I play? Yeah, here's another song about the West. This is a song about my great-grandmother, who was born in 1908 and died in 2009. She survived the Titanic and World War I. I mean, she wasn't on the Titanic, and she didn't fight in World War I, but she was around.
Good story.
Yeah, look at my story. Here's a song about her. Well, 7, that's how old she was, following a wagon through the sand. From Amarillo to New Mexico, that's the way they traveled back then. Well, it was 1915 and her family was struggling, heading west to chase the hope of a dream, to the land of enchantment where the best could happen. I gotta start this over, I forgot the words. Here we go, I'll try it again. Well, now 7, that's how old she was, following a wagon through the sand. From Amarillo to New Mexico, that's the way they traveled back then. Well, it was 1915 and her family was struggling, heading west to chase the hope of a dream, to the land of enchantment, hoping the best would happen, along with her family. Well, she told me when I was younger, son, the way that you make it through, you keep your nose pointed to the brightest horizon, keep your feet falling and rising. Don't you worry about what you left back east. You won't get nowhere if you don't move your feet, you know. That's how you make it home. Well, she were no lazy 20-something, wishing for the best. She was a child of northern Texas. Her home, it always was the West. She never graduated, didn't call herself educated. She just trying to make it through. Well, she told me when I was younger, son, the future depends on you. Things are easier now, so these new hard times, they seem harder to everyone. But people are too selective, they have no perspective. Harder things have been done. There's been too much given, too much careless living, too much is wrapped up in the things we own. You gotta let it go. And that's how you make it home. By the standards today, raised twin girls in the hardest times. Her husband built roads and a horse-toothed dam and trapped coyotes to make a life. The 12 years her daughters were in school was never the same one, more than 8 months. And they lived in trailers and stone wall houses. Sometimes their floors were dust. Well, she told me, son, don't you ever regret. Take any break that you ever can get. Happiness is dollars and cents. Hard times it came, but hard times it went. You can't build a life out of money and stone. You build it from love. That's how you make a home. Thank you. Well, thanks everybody. I'll play you one more and give up the space back to Swallow Hill. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting Swallow Hill. And tune in again. They have a lot of stuff coming up. There's Bridger.
Say hi.
Say hi, Bridger.
Say hello.
There's Stacy.
Hi, everybody. everybody. Thank you.
He's looking at the computer screen. Swallow Hill has a lot more of these coming up, 6 o'clock every night. Casey Cormier, Perpetual Motion, Brent Cowles. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say his last name. Coming up this week, and lots of other stuff going on. Patrick Detlefs, a friend of mine who I've played music with for a long time, playing on June 13th right here on this streaming service. Facebook Live at Swallow Hill. You can find him there. Matt Skellinger. Boy, there's a lot of good stuff coming up. So make sure to tune in for some of those concerts and check them out. And please donate to Swallow Hill and to me. That's our virtual tip jar. If you put money in there, it magically manifests in the jar on my desk. In the tip jar. It's right there. Just poof. It's amazing technology. I could spend it on oud tuners and books. That's going to be the name of my next band, Oud Tuners. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Well, now all around the water tank, waiting for a train, 1,000 miles away from home, sleeping in the rain. I went to see a brakeman to give him a line of talk. Well, he said, if you've got money, I'll see that you don't walk. But I have got a nickel, not a penny can I show. I get off, you railroad bum, and he slammed the boxcar door. Oodly, oodly, idly. Well, he left me off in Texas, that's a state I dearly love, with wide open spaces around me and the moon and stars above. But no one seems to want me, they don't lend me a helping hand. I'm on my way from Frisco, headed back to Dixieland. My pocketbook is empty, my heart is filled with pain. I'm 1,000 miles away from home, sleeping in the rain. Yodelay, yodelay, idly. Well, all around the water tank, waiting for a train, 1,000 miles away from home, sleeping in the rain. I went to see a brakeman to give him a line of talk. Well, he said, if you've got money, I'll see that you don't walk. But I haven't got a nickel, not a penny can I show. Get off, you railroad bum, and he slammed the boxcar door. Yodelay, yodelay, idly. Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Bye.